going to wait for some more people to get on before I start talking. I have this set up weird. I'm on my second cup because, well, I'll wait till more people get on so that I can tell you all what's been going on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody? How are you all doing? Hello, hi. The sound that you hear in the background is my air conditioning. No, it's just, I'm not feeling poorly. It's just early for me. I've been up since 7. Hello. And this might get emotional, my video, just because I'll tell you guys why when a few more people get on. It's nothing bad. Nothing bad happened. I'm just looking at the wall. It has scratches. Janice, you must be from England. I'm guessing because your English is so proper. How is everybody? Hi, Karen. Lavender, French lavender, have to, because it's part of the reason why I'm doing a live. I'm very stressed out. Really stressed out. And the first thing I thought of was I need to talk. I just need to talk to people. Even if I have to deal with haters. It's French lavender oil by Scentsy. So it's not just a regular lavender. And I have that thing going all the time. It's instant fragrance, like the minute you turn it on. And I do it every single night before to go to sleep, and I just leave it on. And you'll see I have it running through colors, but at night I turn off the light part so it doesn't disturb me. It's made out of a very sturdy plastic. It's not the prettiest thing, I will admit, but it's big, and look at that. And that's on high. I can do it on a lower setting. And it just relaxes me. So, and I only put the French lavender in it because it's in this one is in my bedroom, And I'm addicted to French lavender to help me sleep. I've been using all these different things to try and help me sleep in addition to medication, which is totally fucking me up. I just sleep so poorly, even with my CPAP, which I wear every night. But I end up having it wrapped around my neck, and then I also sleep with these earbuds in, watching an ASMR. So I wake up constantly because everything gets wrapped around my neck like an umbilical cord. I swear, I think that's so funny that my CPAP hose gets wrapped around my neck. Not tight. I'll never die from it. But I had the most horrible dream last night. And in my dreams, I try to wake up. I think that's called lucid dreaming, when you know that you're dreaming. I'm not sure. This coffee is so good. It's a strong, but it's got this, it's called nutty something. And then I have almond creamer, vanilla almond creamer. Vermont. What's the weather like in Vermont right now? So we had a monsoon last night. It was my first monsoon, and it was pretty scary. Like, I've never seen winds like that. And I've been in a hurricane. I've been in 2 hurricanes, one in Boston and one in New Hampshire. But this was a whole other ball game. This wasn't just the rain. This was like wind, and because my view is of the mountains, lightning galore. But the lightning wasn't like crashing over your head. It was in the mountains. So that was good because they were huge. Like, I took video. Let me just. Okay, hang on. I edited it, so hang on. Let's try to do it. It's evening in Germany. No. I edited it so you can see. I mean, okay, here's a better one. No, by the time I turn it around, it's over. So anyways, it was bad. And I took my chairs in from my patio, and the lights went on and off maybe 6 times. Like, would go off and right back on, and then go off and right back on, and off and right back on. And then there was a long stretch where it was fine, and then off for, like, luckily only like a minute. But then it would go off again. So Lizzie, my bearded dragon, his basking light kept going off. Good morning. And the basking light is, I don't know why it's supposed to do this basking light that I have, but it when you turn it off, you can't turn it back on. It has to cool down, and then it can go back on. I think it did. But the fires have moved, so I can't see them anymore from my apartment. But I have a feeling the rain put the fires out. except there was a lot of lightning, so maybe it could have started another. Who knows? So there was that, and that wasn't fun. I don't mind, like, I'm not afraid of storms, but I was afraid of my power going out because I would just then sit here with like literally nothing to do. No lights. I would have had no lights, no cable, just a huge inconvenience. And I don't even know who to call. Like if the power goes out, I mean, obviously I wouldn't need to call anybody, but I don't even know who the electric company is here because it's included in my rent. So I don't know. And I don't know how fast they work here. When power goes out in Boston, it's out for a long time. Well, the fire's been going on for a long time now. I've never been in a monsoon either. It comes fairly quickly from one side. You see it getting darker and darker, and the winds pick up, and it doesn't last long. So it's not like days and days of rain and wind and everything. It's just a massive sweep of chaos that comes through. Floods. I just want to make this nicer looking. It floods the area, like, because it's just like a lot of torrential rain, and then there are palm trees everywhere, and so all the fronds are flying everywhere. Oh yeah, that's true. Well, so many people use a CPAP. I'm sure they try to restore the power immediately, but sometimes, what if that monsoon had happened at 2 a.m.? Yeah, that's another thing. So then I had a horrible dream. And the thing is, I remember all of my dreams. And in the dream, I kept saying, I hope this is a dream. And I was like, no, this is not a dream. Hi, Carla. Hey, Jude. Jude, hey. So what do you do? What do you guys do if you have a really terrible dream and you remember it and it's affecting your mood? Yes, this is monsoon season, July through September. Like, I can't. That's why I'm so. That dream just. I don't know what that means, Cat. Medical disability for CPAP. Hey, Brittany. Oh, all my dreams feel so real. Sometimes in the dream, I know it's a dream and I shake myself to wake myself up. But like, it's ruined my day. I'm like stressed out. Hang on a second. It's okay. I'm doing a live right now because I had the horrible dream and I need to talk to some people just to get my mind off of it. Is it lucid dreaming when you know that you're dreaming or you think you're dreaming? I don't even want to say what it was about. It was so terrible. That I'm so stressed out. Like, I feel like I need to take some Xanax. And I'm not going for a long walk. It's hot outside. It's going to be 108. And I'm just physically in so much, I'm just physically in a terrible spot right now. I can't walk. I have sciatica. I have it in sort of both legs. It's not as bad as it was. Um, I've gained weight, but I mean, I've been heavier before, but I haven't had knee replacements when I was this heavy, and I can't move. Like, if you know what I mean, like my lower back hurts, everything. I'm not good physically. And I know, it all starts, I would feel so much better if I ate better. I have to get control over my eating. It's completely out of control. Because all I do is eat. The Carol, the hydrocodone helped the sciatica so much, I can't even tell you. Oh, my dream was definitely a sign. Definitely. All of my dreams, I know what they're all about. Definitely a sign. But I just have to keep saying it was just a dream. It was just a dream. But it's amazing that and also I rested a lot, with the sciatica. So luckily, I don't have to go out unless it's for food. So I rested, and I took, when I had to, a half of hydrocodone. It's out of my hands. It's something that's never going to be resolved. Oh, thank you, Amy. I mean, I feel okay. I just feel stressed out. So this is what I'm looking into. First of all, aromatherapy. Then, have any of you done EFT tapping, where you tap here? Hi, Susan. Wait. Okay, like I said, I'm doing a live. I'm sorry that you're feeling that way. That hurts my heart. Please try and turn your thinking around. Oh, okay. So, tap here, 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 across the chest, and then there's one here. I have to look into it more. I honestly don't feel like you have to keep doing it and saying. I have to look into it more. And you have to keep doing it and saying the same things. And I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be saying. I know we're all eating more, but there are some people that chose to, during this time, work on their bodies. I mean, for instance, when I had my knee replacements, I lost weight because that was where my mind was. I had already started eating healthier, and so I lost weight during it. the whole thing. That's when I lost all my weight, during both knee replacements. That's good. I took Burke when he was younger to the what's the big cheese place there? Hey, Booty Boo. Beatrice, how are you? Cabot. We went to the Cabot Cheese Factory. It was fun. I love Vermont. Oh my God, Vermont in the end of August. Oh, that's when we went. So good. Hi, Irma. So I was just talking about that I had this really bad dream. I have a lot of bad dreams. Sometimes I have really funny ones, but I saw you then. You lost a lot of weight. Saw me in person? I did lose a lot of weight. Lost over 50 pounds. I looked good. I felt good. I was in a size like 8 jean. I mean, everything had shrunk. None of my rings fit. My shoes size went down a whole size. And I don't really want to talk about weight right now, though. But I know that a lot of my aches and pains and physical limitations are because I'm very overweight right now. So it's always going to be a struggle for me. Everybody's good. Pom Pom and Bella are down there. Gucci is somewhere. Lizzie is waiting for his light to turn on. 10 o'clock it'll turn on. He needs to get 10 to 10. His light is on, his basking light. So have it on a timer, which kept getting screwed up last night because of the monsoon. I haven't felt like making any videos. I'm trying not to be in a state of panic, in a state of negativity. But Arizona had a huge spike in corona, and just when things felt like they were opening up, because they probably opened, I think we were one of the last states to close, one of the first to open. I don't have anything to make videos about. I have no desire to wear makeup or put on makeup or even get dressed. Like, why? It's really, really hard. Yes, Blondie Locks. Look, my second cup. It's called Nutty something, and it's strong. You know what, Lolly? You are right. Because I was just saying it to Burke last night because he was upset about something. And I said, too often before we go to bed, we think about all the bad things that happened during the day and all the worries. And we go to bed thinking that and marinating that in our subconscious as we sleep. And, oh yes, I painted a lot, all the time. And if you really concentrate on going to bed with good thoughts, but I'm helping Burke deal with a few things. And so I was up till 12 talking to him. And I was not able to, like, what I like to do is kind of de-stress. I do everything I need to do. And then I like mentally have to calm myself down. And I was not calm. Like, I got a crashing headache that to the point that I like felt like I was going to have a stroke. Like, I was just very, very, very high stress, very upset, pounding headache. I didn't leave the house yesterday. I had just had that monsoon. French lavender. The CBD oil does not help me sleep at all. Yes, I know all about dreams. I know all about what dreams mean. I know what they stand for, everything. Hi, Maisie Daisy. I was just saying, how do you get yourself out of that feeling when you've had a dream? I was a psychology major, so I know all about dreams and the stages, and I know what things mean, like if your teeth fall out in the dream and all of that. Susan, calm, is it a melatonin? I take Xanax to sleep. I'm addicted to it, so they don't tell you that when they give it to you. They hand it out like Tic Tacs. I know, Beatrice, it's like, and because I am an empath, I literally feel like it's happening to me. See, for me, my empathy is not like I feel your pain. I don't feel, I mean, I do feel his pain, but I feel like I literally, if somebody is telling me a story and I'm very intent on listening to it, I'm picturing the whole thing as though I'm there and it's happening to me. That's how I consider myself an empath. Not that although I am, I'm very sensitive, and I'm very sensitive to other people's feelings and pain. Not to say that I can't be a bitch and that I can't dish it out either. I am, I'm not perfect. I'm not like this. I don't know, Irma, if the monsoon put out the fires. I hope so. I'm not. I will still hurt people. I mean, I'm not like an angel. I am not what you would call sweet. I'm not sweet, but I'm like, I'm very protective of those that I like, and interesting, Sandra. Oh, calm is magnesium. Yeah, magnesium. You can get that with like nutritional yeast and things like that. Interesting that you don't trust sweet. I am not sweet. Yeah, but I'm not really New Englander. I'm a New Yorker, so I'm a mixture of both. I am not sweet, but I am really, really nice and fun, and I'm really, really nice and like easy to be around, and but I'm not like sweet. Like I'm not, if you ask me, if you ask me something, I'll try to be as honest as I can without hurting your feelings. But I do sometimes say the wrong thing because it just kind of blurts out. But I'm not like, I'm kind, but I'm not sweet. Like even when Burke had little kids over when he was younger, I was very like, if you upset people I like, you're in trouble. Yeah. When his friends would be over, I didn't coddle to them. I was more like, okay, so here's the refrigerator. If you guys want anything, go and have it. I wasn't like, come on in, sweetie. The only person I ever called sweetie, that was my name for Burke, but I also called him. Yeah, Susan, I think I'm past that, honestly. It's not that I do feel people's feelings. I do let it affect me, especially my child. I think I'm funny. Okay. I'm open to anything, Susan. Tell Lee I say hi. Um, I don't know. Like I'm but I'm also, I don't know. I don't know what I am. I don't put up with shit. I'll speak up at a store or whatever. I let a lot of things go. But like for instance, I was at the grocery store. Hi, Christy. A while ago, and there are like 4 long lines. I was standing in one. I was like the 4th person. And it was about to be my turn. And the cashier, got up from her thing and went to another cash register. And then somebody went there. So I was just like waiting my 6 feet away from the red dot before you get to the belt. And I'm like, so finally, someone came over and said, and turns out the light, and the line was 5 people deep. And they say, oh, this isn't open. And I said, I've been standing here when there were 4 people ahead of me. And now she just got up and turned out and went to another cash register and is helping new people. So he turned the light back on and took me. And some woman in the next line said, if you want, you can go ahead of me. And I said, no, that's fine. It's the principle of it that I've been waiting 5 people, and then they didn't even turn and say, I'm sorry, this is the last person, and turn out the light. It didn't acknowledge us at all. So as I was leaving, I yelled out to that woman that said, you can go in front of me. I said, by the way, I want to just thank you very much. Like I'm not people would just stand there. And it turned out everyone behind me ended up, the 5 people behind me, when I was saying to the person, there's 5 of us, I turn around, they had all dispersed to because people are sheep. So they won't say anything. They'll just stand there. And then, oh, it went out. Okay, I'll go to another line. Like, not when I've been standing, waiting 5 people. So, I wasn't rude or anything, but I spoke up is what I'm saying. Plus, it's so hard for me to stand for any length of time. And I can just tell right now, there's some people that are going to take this wrong. And that's your problem. Just telling you right now, you're going to say, she couldn't even wait. She's so rude. whatever. Then be thankful you're not me. I just wish that they had turned to us and said, I'm sorry, this is closed. But she just got up and went to another cash register and left it. The light was on and just like left it. And, sometimes just saying something goes a long way. I'm very self-aware. See, Susan knows me. I've met her. I'm not syrupy sweet, but I am kind. I am honest. And I'm not a bitch at all. I'm not bitchy to people, even when I have to, complain about something. Because hi, Lisa Marie. I also, when something goes good, I make sure to tell the manager as well. So I'm an equal person. And I'm very customer service oriented, so I just don't like it when if you're in a line waiting or anything, when people don't acknowledge that you exist. Well, the cashier was told you need to go to like register 13. So she never even looked up. They don't even look up because it's never going to end. So there's no fire under their asses to like hurry the people through. Why? You're just going to get a next person. So they might as well I couldn't do that job because I would want to be the fastest. I'd have to be the fastest, the best, the like, wow, she's speedy. I knew what you meant, Blondie Locks. Ducked up. Yeah, this is such a bad time. It's so bad. We just have too much time to sit and think, and then no, I won't be. I'm never rude like that. I'm very, very polite. Through drive-throughs, everything. But what was I saying? Oh, and then all the commercials. Okay, so this is also, this pandemic has also created, think about it, a lot of jobs or things that weren't popular, such as masks. Like damn, I should have been on the cutting edge of masks. So masks, and then all of the signage. Like there's a sign company that now has to make signs saying, please social distance. There was no sign like that. There were no signs like that. So now on TV, you see the Geico commercials or Progressive commercials where they're all doing it from their own homes, the way that like talk shows or Bravo, Andy Cohen, what's his show called? No, I don't pay attention to the Arizona numbers like that. I'm not worried at all. My dreams have nothing to do with this. I've always had them. Hello, Leanne. Hi, Nat. I don't feel like the cashier was rude. I feel like there's a manager. He's the one that came and turned out the light. She was young. I wasn't mad at her. They told her, you need to go to this register. It was the manager. But so now there are all these commercials It's not a vaporizer. It's a Scentsy diffuser. I have it going all the time. It has different colors. You can't tell because I have my light on. Um, and there's French lavender in it. And it's instant fragrance. And the oils that Scentsy have are amazing, like all different scents. Like from cookie to French lavender to aloe to so many different scents, and it holds a lot and has different colors and just really amazing. Creates an instant mood. I talk about them all the time. But okay, so what I was saying was, so now, there are all these commercials about people at home. And so they're saying things like, there was one commercial that I saw about pizza or something, and they said, now that we're staying home with our families more, they said something to that effect, and I'm alone. My mother's alone. Gungur is alone. The guy downstairs is alone. I hate it when they paint this picture of these families. They're all the kids are there and they're all coloring and having pizza and splashing out in the backyard, and everything is from Target. And it's my comforter, and it has two sides, that side and that side. Comes in a duvet also, but this is the comforter. And I just hate it, and it made me feel like all alone. I was like, not everybody has families, and then it just adds to the fact that I'm all alone, which a lot of people are. Like, there's a lot of single people out there whose kids don't live with them, and they're single parents, or the husband died or the wife died, or it's the husband and wife, but it's not like. And then I think, well, would I like to be stuck with my family? Not really. I just don't like, this is just off the top of my head. I don't like how they portrayed what it's like. And I thought, wow, it's kind of like what they do, what, advertisers do around the holidays. And if you don't have that, it makes you feel less than, because it can be depressing. That's why a lot of people, the holidays can make people suicidal and more depressed, because you're supposed to be decorating the tree with somebody. You're supposed to be having hot chocolate and singing Christmas carols with somebody. Thanksgiving, you're supposed to be around a big table with lots of people. So many of us are alone. And so when I see these commercials or these things, I have to really stop and think, what would I really like? And the fact is, I do like being alone. Not that if Burke was here, I would like having him here, but I like being single. I like being alone. But it's not my choice right now. Do you know what I mean? It's not by choice. I just wish things were not like this so that I could experience the area more than I am. Because frankly, I don't want to spend a lot of money, and I do only go out when I need to get stuff, food for me or the animals. So it's rather boring. Can't watch the news. Yeah, I know Blondie Locks, it's true. But I hate to say that. Like, I don't even want to get into that whole negative space of saying, oh my God, everything's so terrible. Everything is just so terrible. The thing is, nothing's really, other than the COVID, all of that was happening. Not riots, but police brutality and um, racism. We just didn't see it because it wasn't at the forefront of the news, but it was always there. It's always been there. See, I don't even know how to do Zoom. And I honestly, I've been a bad friend to my friends. I don't call anybody. I don't know. I've just been in like a funk. No motivation to do anything other than get what I need to at the supermarket, come home, eat, watch YouTube, which there's crap on YouTube. Like, I, I don't even know who to watch. I don't enjoy very many channels anymore. Just like a few that I watch. Yes, Lolly. Plus, I wanted to join some groups here. I wanted to make friends. I mean, I made a life for myself. I don't have a family Zoom. I would just do FaceTime. I made a life for myself in California. Was it perfect? No. But I dated. I went out. I had drinks. I went out dancing. I went to the pool. I joined a gym. I got jobs. I went out with girlfriends. I mean, I was just looking through my phone. And like, I had lots of pictures of me having fun at clubs. Not a club, but like this one particular place, I should say. With guys, single guys, not married guys. And married guys with their wives there. It was fine. Nobody felt threatened by me because my goal is not to get a married guy. People were so upset when I was with that couple, but how do they know that that couple wasn't into threesomes? Like, how do you know? I think I was flirting with the husband, with the wife right there, but she was the one that invited me each time. And she was the one that I was friends with, and she was right there. And you don't know that particular place. I mean, I'm just trying to see when this was. Like, look at this, okay? Like, I didn't know who they were. Those are just people that I met. In the band, remember I used to go outside. Here's another one singing. Like, where is that girl? Just like guys that I would flirt with and stuff. Where is that girl? I have no idea where she is. I have no life left in me. My flame is barely a flicker. That's what I realized. I was like very much a bright light here. And right now, I'm not. That would be fun, Blondie Locks. I loved it there. That was Stillwater. And then I also loved my group, my over 50s group, even though, they were way over 50. And we would go out to the San Juan Golf Club at night, and they had a band playing. Like, I don't know if there is that here. I don't like drinking alone in the house. I have a bottle of vodka. I bought a bottle of sake, haven't opened it. I have wine, I have beer. I don't enjoy drinking in my house, to be honest. I want to go, like, I don't dance, I don't listen to music. And there isn't that opportunity anymore here. Right, Irma. So, I don't know if you remember, you guys, when I first moved here, I don't know if I showed you, but I did go to a really nice, like, indoor outdoor restaurant bar, and I ended up talking to this guy all night. We had a lot of fun talking. I did shots with these girls. It was a really cool place, but I don't know that it's open. I put the crystal on there. I think I got it at Walmart, but I put the little crystal. Oh, and then I decorated the phone case. .3D stickers. But see, that's like, it's not just sticking stickers on, it's placement. It's having an artistic eye, It might seem like a no-brainer, but putting this one like this like this, clustering these two together, skewing that one, it's not like symmetrical. That's where it's like, because anybody can string beads, I say. Anybody can do a lot of things. Put stickers on a phone case, but it's how you're able to do it, Like that. It's just gluing flowers, but it's being able to see. Like, some people aren't creative. They, like, to me, I'm like, oh my God, it's so easy. Like, it's just an idea came to me, I did it. But some people are like, oh my God, you're so creative, because they would never think of doing that. And then there are people that are even more creative, that do way more than that, It's very interesting. So, like, the jewelry that I make, which I'm wearing I still have to do a jewelry video. So many of you are asking. But like, it's not just getting a chain and hanging a pendant on it. It's the type of chain and then which charms. So like this one is stationary. This doesn't, it can't move. It's on a link. And then this one does move so that as the necklace moves, it can move closer or further away. Yeah, exactly, Susan. That part of me is still there, I know. It is, but I have no outlet for it. And so when I get in my head and I start thinking, oh my God, what happened? Like, I had a life. I did do stuff. I wasn't like, I had a social life. I have to remember that. Like, COVID happened right when I moved. I didn't get a chance. And I just have to be patient and wait. Oh, yeah, I thought about doing eyeglass charms. That would be cute, but I don't know. Right now, I'm going to be doing like keychain charms, handbag charms, and I do the car charms. Some mint, yeah. Some people, and they put it in the wrong place. I mean, the part of being creative is nothing is wrong. You can't put it in the wrong place, but there's either too much or too little. You have to know when to stop. Kind of over this now. And then I get creative with my nails. That really helps me. So this hand, thank you, Jack Rocks. This hand has ombre glitter because I paint the underside purple, and then I have this really neat glitter by China Glaze. And this hand is by, I don't know, can you see the hollow? Outside, it's like blinding. It's by a company called ILNP. $10 a bottle. I can't tell you how many times I've had it in my cart and said, no, I'm not doing that. Oh my God, it is. Let me see if I can show you with the flashlight. Let me see. It's magical. It like great, and they have a million colors. Look at that. Oh, there. Oh, it's so beautiful. And so that's that hand. And then this hand is just, oh, there we go. Oh my God. Just makes me so happy. So I have, how do you turn this freaking thing? So I have two different hands. And when I drive outside, I just look at them. It's probably not that safe. It's worse than drunk driving. Having gorgeous blinding fingernails. Okay, I'm still doing a live. Can we talk later? Once COVID runs its course, we'll be back. Yes. Hi, Rachel. I do have a pool, but it's 100. What is it right now today? I don't feel like going to the pool. 99. It's going to get up to 3 at 2 p.m. It's going to be 108. I'm not going to the pool till September. And the pool here is not like, these are the Opry gel nails. So they stay on a very long time. Plus I use a very strong nail glue, which is the same as super glue. So it's super glue. Hi, Anna. Sandra, I don't know what yikes means. You guys have to remember when you're writing, there's a lag, a time lag. So if I say something and then you respond with like yikes, oh, I'm now someone wrote 108. Oh my God. That's probably what Sandra meant. I don't know what you're referring to, but actually 108 is not that bad, believe it or not. I drive around and it's like 111. If there wasn't a lag, I would know what people were referring to. Yeah, it's hot, but it's better than snow because I can still go out and do things. I could still go to the mall, I could go shopping, I could go to the pool, I could go, but it's not 111 with zero humidity is like 90 with humidity. Hi, Judy. It's like I don't sweat. I don't drip sweat at all. It's crazy. It's dry. People say it's like walking into an oven. It's that kind of heat. It's like sauna heat. Snow, because you know what? Even because when it's cold and there's snow, hi, Marie. Um, you have to worry about ice, black ice, shoveling snow. What, like, let's say there's a snowstorm and you wait for it to pass, you have to shovel your car out or it will be encased in ice. Yeah, Florida, couldn't do Florida. The humidity, you just drip the minute you go out. Here, no. Wow, 112 in Wyoming. Is that Wyoming? No, no. I didn't say I don't drip sweat. I said here in Tucson. No, Blondie Locks couldn't. I don't want to stay in the water, Connecticut. It's hot in Connecticut. I like the dry weather. Oh, interesting, Jack. Oh, I'm sorry. West Virginia. Yeah, all those places too humid. Whole East Coast too humid. Like even New York and Boston too humid. Hot, humid, awful. Yeah, it's the humidity. I lived with it my whole life. The best weather is Dana Point. Let's see what the weather is in Dana Point. Let's see what the weather is. I'm obsessed with weather. Yeah, Dallas. I mean, I was thinking moving to Texas, but I've been to Houston and I hated it. How do I look at? Okay, Tucson. How do you do the weather thing? Okay, Tucson 99, Boston 86 and cloudy, Dana Point 79 and sunny. So perfect. Scottsdale 104, New York 84 with clouds. I'm not just talking about one day, though, you know. Dana Point, look at this perfection of weather here. This is the week. That's what counts. Is it backwards, by the way? Tell me if it's backwards. Sun, 78, 78, 75, 80, 82, 80, 82. It's not backwards. Okay, thank you. So now let's look at Boston. Ugh, I can't stand it. Hi, Donna. Donna, you have a lot of followers on Instagram. Look at all the clouds. And Donna, I wish you would come to me to ask me for advice on how to soak off your nails. You don't need those rubber things. I soak off my nails constantly, and these are gel covers, so it's the same. Was I looking at the wrong Instagram? Donna on Instagram? Maybe I was. Oh, I was thinking, I think I might have been a different Donna. Let me see. No, it was you because you were soaking off your nails. Yeah, you have a ton. Okay. Where are all you? How did you get all those followers? So why did you write LOL? What? You have like 1,200 followers. How did you get all those followers? Oh, there you are on a cruise. I don't know why I've never seen your Instagram. I have to follow you. That is crazy. I mean, you're following a shitload of people. You're following 7,500 people. I'm not a big follower. It stresses me out. I'm following 139 people. Why, McCarran3, are you not on my Instagram? But I want to tell you, Donna, how to soak them off. So the first thing that you do is you need to get like a sanding block or a good emery board, and you buff off the top layer a little. Then you had the right nail polish remover, acetone. Put it in a glass bowl with like a cotton pad in there or to the side, and soak for a very long time, rubbing your fingernails against the cotton pad. But you have to soak for a very long time. Then you take it out and you have to buff off that next layer and then re-soak. So in between each soak, you need to like let it dry so it's not soaking wet. You don't want your buffer to get wet. And then you buff off the next layer. Hurts like hell. It shouldn't hurt. First, you cut the nails as much as you can, it shouldn't hurt because you shouldn't be ripping them off. You cut them as low as you can, soak and buff, soak and buff. It could take an hour. And if you soak long enough, like really up to here, Just sit there and soak and watch a TV show. Take it out. Let them air dry for a second. Buff off. But the very first thing is you need to break the seal of the coat on top. So you need the very first thing. If you just soak, it will not do anything. You need to buff first. It's very easy, just as time consuming, and it shouldn't hurt at all. Yeah, but Blondie Locks, that's very different. And that's totally why. But you're also a different age category. It's unusual to be older and have that many and not have any social media, like not be on YouTube and have 1,200 people following you. So that's what I was saying. Yeah, Donna, you have to be very patient. Those covers, it's bullshit. You don't need them. Another thing you can do to help the process is, so you buff, and then you take little cotton balls, soak each one in acetone, place it on top of your fingernail, and wrap in tin foil and sit there. And then after like a half an hour, take off the tin foil, and depending if it's just a gel nail polish, it'll just scrape right off. But if it's gel like this, like acrylic nails, these are gel nails that I, glue on, it'll take much longer. That's why they charge you to take them off if you don't get ones put back on, because it takes a long time and they have to drill in between each one. Carino, I don't know what your name is. To me, it looks like M. Karen. You can send me a request, but here's the thing. My Instagram is private. Oh, garbage can they went. Yeah. My Instagram is private, and frankly, I give of myself to YouTube. Yes, I make a little bit of money, but not a lot, but I make money from YouTube and Patreon. And that's also how I promote my jewelry and my Scentsy. But for Instagram, if you request and I see that you have no posts, okay, Maria, I won't remember that though. I'll try. I won't accept you, because to me, it's like, hi, Devin. It's like, I'm not just going to keep giving without somebody returning, even if I don't follow you. So for instance, like on Facebook, when I was active on Facebook, right now I'm not active. I only have Facebook attached to my Instagram, and I don't read anybody else's because Facebook is the most phony place. I can't stand to see. Oh, you have, Maria? I have so many customers. I'm sorry, I don't remember each one, but thank you. I can't stand the phoniness on Facebook. There are people on there that I know, like, happy birthday to the best mother, and I know the relationship. Like, it's just so sickeningly fake. So I only do Facebook. I don't read anybody else's Facebook because I hate it. I only do it for, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that there were like people that used to follow me when I did Facebook. People used to follow me on Facebook, friends, family, like extended family, but they never posted anything. So I was like, no, you don't get to just see my life without putting your life out there too. It's not fair. Judy, I think you're talking about the mosaic. I know. If you had asked me, you would have saved money. Like, don't you all know I'm a nail expert among so many other things? This will make everybody that hates me mad, even madder. But I am. I'm an expert on a lot of things. I'm smart and I know about a lot of things. Nails being one of them. Like, I've been into nails since I was 9. Now, me saying I know about a lot of things is not bragging. I read, I retain, I'm interested in something, I learn about it. It's nothing to, I'm not bragging. You should feel that way about yourself as well. Like, you know, if I take an interest in it, then I know about it. I become an expert in it. All of you watching that are like supposed haters, don't, take it easy. Like, don't be so mad. This isn't, just. And you see my handiwork. Yeah. Like, I know how to bleach my hair. I know how to blow it dry. Some people aren't good with hair. I'm good with all that stuff. And I'm good with nails, and I'm artistic, and I know a lot about a lot of things. I'm very knowledgeable about, because I studied a lot of things. So, like, I know ballet. They hate that I say that. I know psychology, but I majored in psychology. I know about dreams. I know about EFT tapping because someone mentioned it to me once, and so I read about it. It's like, I don't know. People so insecure that they have to like try and bring other people down. And I guess one of the reasons why I hate, I trigger them because they don't believe that I studied for 18 years. Thank you, Ms. Sunshine. I just know that they just don't. But, so that's on them, that they took the time to even process it enough to make a judgment. Like, I don't do that with people that, I don't know. Like, occasionally I'll do it. I watch YouTube, there's drama going on, I make a decision, but like, this obsession with me, I put on my community page. How many of you read the community section and have seen my community page on YouTube? It's like a little, thank you. I don't want to say your last. I don't even know what to call you, CC. I'm going to call you CC. I was never taught any of that either. I wasn't taught how I'm self-taught in everything. Taught myself computers, just by learning. And I have a very intuitive sense, just in general. I have a lot of logic. But I'm not sure how many of you. Hi, Pom Pom. Hi, Baby Goose. Watch the community section, but I went through. Hi, Baby Goose. I went through. No, not now. I went through all of the people that I had blocked. Stephanie R., you just need to bleach it longer. And you need to use bleach and like a 20 or 30 developer. And you need to start at the back and leave it on for a long time until it's not orange. And so you bleach it as much as you can, and then you tone it so that it's not, I don't tone my hair. My hair has an oil treatment in it, so it looks darker. But my community page, so I went through and I unblocked almost everybody. Everyone that I even had hidden. I had a lot of people because on here I would get, and I would just hide them. So I wrote on my community page, I unblocked a bunch of people. It's right in the middle. Let me see if I can show you where it is on my phone. Okay, so I only know where it is. Let's see, your channel. I don't know where you guys see it, but like, so this is my channel. And it's right up there. Community tab. And then you can write stuff. So here on this one, I wrote, FYI, most of you that were blocked from my channel have been unblocked. I just don't care about trolls or haters anymore in my comments. And 24 people thumbs up. I get one comment from Joan, who I had blocked. What was she waiting for me to make a video? Like, because her comment was, oh, so I blocked her. Like, what was she sitting there waiting, still reading? She hates me. Still reading my community page, which half of you don't even know. Hi, Shawnee. Oh, I'll just reblock people, but you know, like if they're on here live and start posting addresses and saying inappropriate things, I'll just reblock them. But I unblocked them also because if they say, I'm going to stop monitoring my comments as much and getting back to people. Because of all the people, like, it just disgusts me that she watches me. Just her in general. She has more subscribers than I do. Just like, stay in your lane. Do your life. Why do you have time? You have a husband and children. Why do you have time to watch me when you don't like me? Ugh, it makes me sick. Yeah, I just reblocked her. I'm going to reblock everybody, but in a different way. I'm just going to hide user. See, I didn't have them hidden. I had them blocked. I'm going to do hide user from channel. That way, I still get the engagement, and they don't really know that I haven't seen or not seen their comment. And yeah, this is going to piss people off, but I don't care. I don't care. So, you know, I might just heart everything. I don't know. I'm not going to be, honestly, I'm not going to be as interactive with comments anymore. I'm kind of done. Like, if somebody wants to write something stupid, like some woman, like I did all this after, but some girl, I don't even know what her name is, it's with an M, just spammed my whole page with the Tauti palette. So upset that I did that. She's like, you just helped. She's just so, she wrote like 7 comments about me running over the Tati palette. I can't believe that you just bought that palette just so that you could run over it. That's not what happened. And then she was like, and she's so incensed by it that she then had to say, which I totally don't believe, she then said something like, you just advertised for it. So me and my friends went out and we bought all the palettes. So you actually just made her more money. Like that, I don't care. I don't care how much Tati make. That wasn't my point. And you could have given it away. You could have donated it. Like, okay, so now they're going to dictate what I do with all of my things, whether I throw them away, whether I choose to donate it. Like that makes a difference to them because they're so perfect that if they had had the palette, they would, and didn't want it anymore for whatever reason, they would have given it to a woman's homeless shelter or some bullshit thing like that. Like, don't fucking tell me where to put my money and what to do with my money. Hey, Rory. I'm just talking about some girl. What was her name? It was obviously made up. I don't know, but I deleted it too fast. I wish I had just let her ramble on and on and on and on and let her just make a fool out of her own self. I don't need to, like all about the Tati palette. Who the fuck cares? You care that much that you wrote like 7 comments about, and you got it all mixed up too. You were so wrong. Like, I didn't just buy it to run over it. And now she writes, all my friends are buying it because now that we know it's so durable. Oh my God. Okay, so you're going to buy an eyeshadow palette because you know it's so durable because my car couldn't crush it? I never would donate. I would either throw it away or sell it. I don't donate makeup. I donate clothes. And even then, I'm not a big donator. Okay? I'm not a big donator, so be thankful you're not me. You're headed to the pool. Stay tan. I wish I hadn't blocked her. I did. And now she's unblocked, so she can rewrite the whole thing. That Tati palette, I didn't do it for James Charles to see. I didn't do it for Tati to see. I did it for me, and I made a video about it because I thought it was funny and I thought you'd all enjoy. And I was really fired up. It was right after that disgusting woman, child, Tati, made her video. Did she think she was going to get I bet she thought she was going to get a lot of support. People are slamming her. See, and that's where I think it's so different. Like, this is my space. This is my home. Don't come here and insult me or say negative things. Do it somewhere else. Do it on the gossip site. Do it on your channel. And I will be honest, the only 2 people that I write, actually 3 people that I write some negative things is Nikocado Avocado, because he doesn't read it and he'll never see it. Tati, I wrote something. She'll never see it because too many. And Trisha Paytas, sometimes I'll write some stuff. But very rarely, and it's more for the other people that are commenting. So call me a hypocrite. You can call me a hypocrite. That's okay. In that respect, yeah, I'm being a little hypocritical. But I don't get onto somebody's small potato channel like me and constantly barrage them with all the things that I can't stand about them, you know? The Tati thing only bothers me a lot because James Charles is exactly my son's age or a year older. And so I really felt that when that whole thing happened and she did that to him. And I felt, see, this is where I'm the empath, okay? He had just come from the Met Gala. And she and Jeffrey and Shane were so, and a lot of people actually, were so jealous. It was so obvious, the timing of it. They were so beyond jealous that he had gone to the Met Gala. And that's when all of the, and he had a big, and he was, then flew, I forget where he was, doing some big tour. And that's when that all went down. And because she was so much older than him, old enough to be his mother, and did that publicly to him, I was really, really upset and worried for him because I could relate, because I'm a mother of a child that age and I'm very protective of my son. And that's where I felt like it was like I could feel what James Charles was feeling. And I was so mad. No, her husband is not his manager. Not that I know of. I never heard that. I mean, they helped him. They helped him with some things, business-wise. Just, she was so upset that he did the gummy thing with her rival, which was also not right. You know, that would have bothered me too if I was her. But I never, I don't find her real, so I feel like there's an agenda for it. They did. They took him under their wing and they helped him along. Hi, Maggie. But, hi, Marsha, MMHH. So, like, do I think about Jeffree Star? No. The Shane thing? Yeah. I talked about it and I think about it because it's like, you know what he did to Chuck E. Cheese when he did that conspiracy theory thing? And then he also did a conspiracy theory that this one girl who was a mukbanger didn't swallow her food. She spit it all out. She stopped doing videos because she did address it. Like, I just hated the fact that Shane was like, and then he is no documentariist. I don't know. I just don't. I hate these people that never did anything except YouTube, because that's, they grew up on it. So that's all that he ever did. And YouTube is his career, and it's now all coming out like, oh, I don't know. Just, I can't explain what I'm trying to say. Exactly, Vegas Vixen. Like, what qualifies him to, and then the droves of young, impressionable people following the Trisha Paytases, the Shane Dawson's, all those people, like James Charles has so much more skill. What has Tati? Okay, Tati does reviews. There's honor in that. But to have the amount of millions that she has, I don't get it. Okay, it's like this. And I've said this before. I say this in everything. Have any of you watched Morpheus? He does ASMR. He's from Boston, and he has almost 1 million subscribers. He doesn't answer his comments, maybe one. Doesn't answer or go through any of his comments. He just eats with the microphone, ASMR. Almost 1 million. Then there's Mads ASMR. A young girl making a lot of money. Her ASMR is not the kind that I like. I'm not throwing any shade at her. I'm just like, she has 3,000 people at $3 watching her ASMR. Okay. Right. I get that. But then there are YouTubers that have much less, that do so much more, that put lots of time and effort into editing and making things pretty and having great content. And so I don't get it. And I'm not saying me. I'm not including myself. I know that's the generation. They all want to be YouTube stars. Ugh. Young generation looks up to these here, I know, who have done nothing and are fake. Not saying that they don't work hard, you know. I agree, Sarah. Okay, so Vegas Vixen. It's the algorithm keeping people from finding newbies. I have to say the algorithm's been very good to me. So, and like when Trisha Paytas says she doesn't make any money on her videos, is she saying she makes zero, or is she saying she only makes 1,000 a month? That to her is no money. Like, the excess of wealth that these people have, that I guess, I don't know if the word is don't really deserve it, just is mind-boggling. James Charles is, he's so talented. He is so talented. I don't know if you guys watched his Instant Influencer. It was flawless. His show was flawless. And then I really, really, really hate the gossip channels. They are total parasites. And now Sanders Kennedy is really under fire. First of all, he can't even say his L's. People tell me. It's people. Who am I to say they don't deserve it? I'm not saying that they don't or they do deserve it. I'm just like shocked. Let's talk about this Morpheus guy. Does anyone know? Raise your hand. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? I have nothing against him. Don't know him. He's an older guy. People think he's really old. I think he's around my age because he has gray hair. He's from Boston. He does. I'm like, I am happy for him because there's nobody his age doing ASMR, and he pours the coffee and he eats raw oysters, and he does all kinds of things like that. Okay, Beatrice, but he has almost 1 million subscribers. His videos get viewed more than, I know, Sarah. Okay, his videos get viewed more than Tara babies. Oh, he lost his mom. Oh, that's sad, because he was washing her hair in one of the videos, and I remember thinking, how sweet. That makes me sad. Yeah, one of his videos was washing his hair. So, like, okay. There's this, I'm just giving examples. There's this woman I like to watch, Lucia Lee. She buys these jars of jewelry at Goodwill. They're $50 each. And Morpheus. And she opens the jars and takes out the jewelry and she goes through it. And then if it's broken, she puts it in her craft pile. And if it's not broken, she then has to research, look up how much things are worth, and then she sells it on her Etsy store. Lots of time and effort. So
today I'm unboxing.
She's a very soothing voice. Let me just see. She has 28,000 subscribers. And this video what she just did has only been viewed 364 times. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to make a point. How do I do this on my phone? I want to see her.
Hi everyone, Lucia here. I have a jewelry bag today, a mystery jewelry bag. This is a 6-ounce bag. I'm trying different sources.
You think my nails are good? She showed how she did her nails. Oh my God, so good. How do I see all of her videos? I don't know how to do this from my phone. I hate myself right now. How do I find, save, subscribe, comment? Okay, let me just see. She's an Etsy shop, crafting on Etsy. I don't know how to see all of her videos. Lucia, Lucia, last name Lee, Lei.
Hi everyone, Lucia here. I have a jewelry bag today, a mystery jewelry bag. This is a 6-ounce bag. I'm trying different sources, you guys, not just Goodwill. And this is one of them. And we're going to open this one today. I hope it's a good one. I mean, it looks really nice. And my understanding is that everything is matched and no broken pieces. So let's look at this.
A little bit of ASMR.
Based on the colors in the back.
No, I like the jar. The jars are better. How do I find her other videos? I'm not subscribed to her. Oh, here they are. I'm hardly subscribed to anyone. I watch, but I'm not subscribed. Okay, so let's take a look. 2 months ago, let's open another vintage jewelry bag. Here's one. 89,000 views 2 months ago.
When I'm trying to explain something to somebody and I just don't have all the words that I need, it's at the tip of your tongue. It's just a...
Hi everyone, Lucia here. Thank you so much for coming today. I have a jewelry box.
Oh,
I
I'm
purchased
looking
this
for
one
the jar.
from the same.
I'm wondering, does she get shit from people the way Mary, who is Southern ASMR, gets shit for buying things at Goodwill and then selling them on eBay? So, like, people give them shit for buying items at Goodwill and then reselling them at a profit. So now Mary says she just gives it back to Goodwill, but whether she does or doesn't, here's what I don't understand. If you buy something at Goodwill and turn around and make a profit, why is that upsetting to people? People get pissed off at it. If you get free PR and you turn around and sell it, why is that bad? If you get a really great deal on a bag, let's say you paid for it, get a really great deal, and then you sell it at a profit, why is that bad? Once you've purchased something, isn't it yours to do what you want? But people say they got all over Mary from Southern ASMR and said, Goodwill is for people that can't afford it, and you're turning around and selling it and making a profit. Once you buy something, isn't it yours to do what you want? Isn't it yours? Or once you get something, once something is in your possession, even if it was free, it's like when I was in real estate, I was a buyer's agent. I know, but Goodwill is overpriced, but I'm just saying in general. When I was a buyer's agent, and I never could understand why the buyers wanted to know what the sellers bought the house for. That had nothing to do with what they should offer. It's not up to the buyer to determine how much profit they feel is suitable for the seller. It's up to the buyer to determine the price of the house, yes, but based on the market, based on what other houses have sold for or are listed as. I'm just saying, people have a problem with it. I agree, Sarah. People worry way too much about what other people are doing when it has zero impact on them. And this is true, Lolly. Unhappy people always need something to complain about. It's true. That's where it comes from. So I'm trying to think if I ever get incensed. There is one YouTuber that I have a love-hate relationship with. I'm sure you can all guess. Someone's gonna write it because they feel they need to. I'm not saying the name. So obviously you don't need to write who I'm talking about because it doesn't matter. I don't know her, so I can't say I like her. I like her videos, but I don't like her price gouging because I feel that she has young, impressionable people that purchase from her, and I don't feel that she's authentic. But I never write a negative comment on her page. I know you know who I'm talking about. It's very I don't know. There's something very unusual about her that draws you in but there's a lot of things not to like. Will I continue to watch? Yes, because I like her videos. I like seeing the stuff that she gets. I just do. But I don't seethe. So I don't go to gossip sites and talk about her. I'm talking about her now, but I'm not going deep. I'm not going in, if you know what I mean. Like, she's disgust. Like, I get called, you are disgusting. Like, people say you are. When I commented on Tati's video, I don't say you are disgusting. I just say maybe you should have stayed silent. I think you should have stayed silent. Something like that. It's not a big deal, Betty. So I don't know. I don't understand how this Morpheus guy got so many. I really don't. I don't understand how Mads got so many. I like her a lot. Then there's another girl that sounds like Mads ASMR, but her name is Coda. I like her more, but she's exactly like Mads. Like, she tries to copy her. But I like her more because I don't like perfect. Here's the thing. I don't like perfect videos. I don't like the, oh, wait, okay, wait. I'm going on to another topic. Yeah, Vegas Vixen. I don't see anything wrong with that. What is it with all the families? Why do they get so many views? What is it with the Ace family? I don't get it. I don't understand why they have so many followers. All the family channels do. They all have a lot of kids that are homeschooled. They're like even, there's one where the little girl Claire sings. Sorry, can't stand them. I think they're fake and phony, and they're exploiting their little girl who does have talent to sing. And they're having another baby. So now they're going to have 4. What's their name? Claire. You guys must know. The something family. Claire and her father. First of all, I don't know. I feel bad for the little girl. She doesn't seem like, like a normal little girl. I don't know. I'm just saying, it's amazing to me. Somebody explain why this Morpheus guy has so many. Claire from the Ellen Show? I don't know. This is a family, and she and her father sing. And she is a prodigy. But I don't feel like she acts like a little girl. She's like too mature for her age. And I do feel like they exploit their kids by having their kids on. The family channels, I mean, it is a thing. Like, the Crosbys. They're so wholesome that I want to gag. It is 11:17, Lillian. Oh. I've never seen that one, Vegas Vixen. Okay, let's talk about Stephanie Sue. Why is she so popular? Why? I can understand a little bit why Sass ASMR is popular. Her and Zach Choi. Their channels are visually stunning. Sass's, if you're into that, she it's visually beautiful. The sounds are good. She gets unusual things. But like Stephanie Sue, I don't get it. I've never watched 90-year-olds on. Like, I can understand having some subscribers, some people watching that, but not the amount that she has. Zach is very awesome to watch. There are videos of him talking. I don't know why they. I think I know which one you're talking about, Vegas. I don't watch it though. I don't know why they say you've never heard Zach's voice. He talked in the beginning. I like watching Emily, the one that bakes. I find her to be very real because I like it when she lets you see the mistakes and how things don't come out right. I don't like it when someone's videos are so perfect. Like, I don't know. I can't even think. Oh, I missed that. Booty Boo. I just watched some of his whisper videos. Yeah, so rehearsed, so perfect, so edited. The Ace family, especially the smile, you just know, like, there's going to be some. I don't know who that is. I wouldn't be interested in watching that. I don't know what I'm not interested. I'm kind of interested in reptiles. So I watch Tyler Nolan. I like his videos. They're very real. They could be realer. I don't like it when he feels like he has to censor himself. I don't know Grandma and Ginger. Old ladies never crack me up. I like Coda. I just wish she was more not like Mads. Like, I feel like she copied her, but I like her better. Yeah, and she's only 17. But I don't like some of those sounds that they make. My favorite ASMR person is Izzy Davis, and I only watch her. I don't like any other ASMR. I don't even like Whispers Red anymore. Plus, Whispers Red, I don't know where she is as far as numbers right now. She puts so much effort, so much time and effort and quality into her videos. She should be at 22 million, not Shane Dawson. I've watched Reptilian Garden. So that's what I'm trying to say. Whispers Red, I don't like a lot of the sounds she makes. Or Goodnight Moon, who puts tremendous amount of effort, does not have as many followers, subscribers, etc. as Shane Dawson. And Shane Dawson was fake. You can tell. I don't care what Trisha says that he has been. Maybe he's done nice things. I find him fake and phony. Always have. Never liked him. I don't know who Lance is. never watched the Vlog Squad. I am not into that kind of humor. I mean, I've watched here and there, but never into. I'm you guys. I don't know what you're talking about. So sorry, because there's a lag. I think the Vlog Squad is just stupid. It's just stupid. And I don't understand it. I don't find them remotely funny. I don't find any of that funny. And David is like, I think Shane Dawson's so off-putting. So off-putting. Pudding. I did like Nick. I don't like Nick at all now. I don't really watch. Sometimes if I'm eating. Hi, Cornish Pixie. Haven't heard from you in a while. I did like Nick for like a hot minute. And now I watch a little if I want to eat and watch somebody eating. I'm not really into eating shows. I'm kind of just keeping up with him because I want to know if he and Orlin are going to get a divorce. What does that mean, Mint? Don't say anything about him. You'll get shadow banned. What does that mean? So then I shouldn't say anything about anybody. I'm so nothing though. So I can't talk about people that I'm watching. Okay, I take it back. I like everybody. Long ago, when I started YouTube, there was this YouTuber. I don't remember her name. She started doing makeup. And she was trying to get subscribers. And she was using Retin-A that was making her skin dry out, which it's supposed to. And she was like persevering through it. And she and I got to be like sort of talky friendly on the side. So Mint, how do you get shadow banned? I don't care enough. I honestly don't care enough. I don't know who you are. And I can't try to find you now. Are you shadow banned? So if I type in Mint. Anyways, let me just finish. So there was this woman, I don't remember her name. I don't know, Lolly. And so she was really trying to do makeup and skincare and talk about it, and she wasn't getting anywhere. And she got off YouTube, and then some years later, I found her, and she had thousands and thousands of subscribers because she was making little resin charms. Her crafting took off. She was a hit on YouTube with crafting. I could not be pigeonholed and do one specific thing. I could not just do one thing. I'm totally lost, Mint, what you're saying. I make charms, but they're not resin. They're real. Like my car charms. I love making those. Oh, I've been on for 2 hours. It's only 11:30. So I woke up early. I didn't cry during this video. I thought I was going to because I woke up. See, I helped myself. I woke up because I had a really bad dream. And I was like, I got to talk to people. I have to talk to people. And it helped. It took my mind off of it. Now I'm no longer in that dream thing at all. Oh, thank you. I loved Goodnight Moon for a while, but now I can't watch her videos. I'm just not interested. Because she talks, I don't know how she does it, nonstop. It's really amazing. Like she has a conversation with a pretend person, and there's not a break in the conversation. I could never do it. Lolly, you can try and take credit. It's not you guys that made me feel better. It's me that made me feel better by just talking. Nothing anybody said made me feel better. It was just getting my mind off of it. I looked at the TV and saw your pillow behind you. I thought it was your leg. You thought this body pillow was my leg, even though I'm lying like this? Yeah. This is my leg? Ew! My leg is much nicer than that. This is my leg. See? My legs don't look like that. I have mad calves. Let's see if this is my better one. Woohoo! Nice legs. Woo! Look at that calf muscle. Oh, you can't see it on this one. I can't do it. And my thin ankles from being a ballerina. Maybe someday my leg is going to be like this. Should we get Pom up here? You want to come up? Do you want to come up? You want to come on the bed with Mommy and be on the show? Okay, hold on. I have this 3-inch gel foam and I can't get out of it. It sucks you in. I'm like, ugh. Okay. We don't want people to see. Come here. She's already turned around. She's ready to get stuff. I can't get out of the memory foam, Pom. Come here, baby goosey. Oh. Okay. And my bed squeaks, even though it's brand new. So I can never have sex because it'll be like this. Oh, babies. What is Mommy doing? She's... Oh my God, that's it. I'm out of breath. gross, but it's good. Come over here so everybody can see, baby. This bed makes you out of breath because it sucks you in. Did mommy brush you? You need to be groomed. So bad, you messy. You rat dog. But all dogs come from wolves. You wolf. Wolf dog. It's a brand new bed, but it's got wooden slats. Oh, God. Burke is calling. Burke is texting me. Where the fuck is my phone? Stop licking because you can hear it on there. It sounds gross. I'm so out of breath. Stop. Can you stop? Okay, you like bad breath. I'm so happy. Now I can have a good day knowing that you are happy. I'm totally serious. I don't think you understand how much it bothers me when you are not feeling happy. Hi, Lotus Sting. Stop licking. Stop it. It's gross. Everybody can hear. Pom Pom. You don't need to do that. Oh, he's calling me. Okay. I want to eat. Okay, what are we going to eat today, Palmy Langer? I think what we should eat is Mommy's going to make cucumber, tomato, red onion, cilantro, and feta cheese with olive oil, squeeze of lemon. What do you think? I know you couldn't hear. I turned it off. You can hear now, right? What do you think? Does that sound like a yummy lunch? That's yummy. You need to get groomed, even though I brushed you and I brushed Gucci. It looks like smoke's coming out of her head. Pom Pom's on fire. She looks like a different dog when she gets groomed, like a totally different dog. Pom Pom, there's smoke coming out of your head. Now keep your head up. Ay, floppy. Okay, now let's face the camera. Okay. We're going to face the camera. I can do anything with her. And say hi to people. Okay. She's half poodle, half Pomeranian. Hi, Babas. You did this? You say hi? Hi, everybody. Look over here. Look. Right there. Oh, what are you doing with your flipper foot? Don't do that. I'm a little puppy. Hi, pup. Hi, puppy dog. Look at your tummy. That's your baby tummy. This is your tail. It has one white stripe. We're going to keep your bits covered because that's private. We can cover. It's one little foot. I know. Nah. These are your legs. These are your feet. She's a Pomapoo. Oh, what are you doing? You cleaning your eyes? Oh, your breath is bad. Okay, go lie down over there. She's a Pomapoo, but it could be called a poodle pom, right? Poo pom. Pom poo. Pomapoo. Okay, I think that's it. Legs. I have YouTube on TV, so I'm like giant. Thank you, strong, shapely legs. Oh, Betty, your husband likes my legs. Balance of Beauty. My mother and my son are great. This is, yeah, they have this in a duvet, but I like it in the comforter. I hate duvets. This will eventually be a duvet because I'll get the duvet for this and put this in the duvet. No. I hope Lizzie's, oh wait. You guys are crazy. I love watching on the big screen. Are restaurants open there? Some. I think, yeah, it was. I don't know what's going on anymore. Because I don't believe anything. So I don't watch any news. Hang on. I'm muting this for a second. I can't believe you guys watch me on a huge screen. It's just wrong on so many levels. Okay, anything else that we want to talk about before I make that salad? I don't like mic brushing. That's why I don't watch Whispers Red anymore, because she has these fluffy mics and it's going like that. And it hurts my ears. She is a doggy doll. I can move her all around. I can do anything. Stop licking. Hey. I love watching your lives when I'm getting ready. It's the best. You guys are crazy. Thank you, though. If you pee on this bed, I will kill you. Come here. Come here. Come over here. Now she listens to me. Come here. Bobos. Come. Everybody wants to see you. I think there could be a treat over here. Come 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 here. Pom Pom. Such a bad dog. Hi, Angela. Why does it feel like there's no air conditioning? Okay. Listen, I'm going to get off. 2 hours and 21 minutes. Let's hope that nothing bad happens, like getting shadow banned or whatever that means. Yeah, the weather's better. Let's see, right now it is Boston, New York. I hate that. Oh. It was so funny because last night when the monsoon was happening, I went to see if it would say monsoon because it does say smoke. And it just said clear. And I was like, I don't think so. Oh my God, look at it, Lori. I'm so glad you did the long live day. I really needed that. Wow, Lori, thank you. Okay, bye, Booty Boo. Then people can't find me. What am I going to do? What are you going to do? Worry about it? Let's see if it looks like the... I don't know. Wait, I'm just trying to make it look like... If I do this, hang on. No, I'm in the wrong position. You were going to get off and now you decided to stay on and curl up into a little doggy ball. Everybody wants to see you because you're the cutest girl ever. You have such a big personality. Oh my God, it runs for, that's why it holds a lot of water. I didn't even fill it the whole way. You should buy one on Scentsy. It's so good. It's not that pretty, but it does the job for the bedroom. She's all curled up like a little doggy, but she hates it if I do this. We play. If I put my hand behind her head, she'll go nuts. I'm making a mess in the bed. See if I go like this. Look. If I put my hand behind her head, she hates it. She goes nuts. Hi, Helen. play. Mommy wants to play. You, you, you. High five. High five. We're going to go like this. This side, and this side, and this side, and this. She's just so floppy. Yeah, we floppy girl on the floppy top. You're a ragamuffin. Look. Okay. Pom Pom's on fire. Mommy loves food. Go. Okay, Pom Pom, your head's on fire. Floppy doppy doo. Ooh. What's this? Mommy forgot to cut that one part. I'm gonna go clip, clip. See the licking? I don't like that. Stop licking. Oops, she's falling over. And the back of her is really cute. Hang on, look at the back. Okay, and then we're gonna end. Oops, sorry, just hit you. Oh my goodness, my baby goosey. Okay, oh, are you gonna choke now? Because I touched. Okay, this is what we do. We're gonna end it with this. This is how we make you look real flat. We make you look real flat. Here, come here. You're so floppy. Sit up, sit up. Sit up. It's no bones. You have no bones. Doop. No lick. Do you love mommy? Do you love mommy? This is your breastbone. Thanks, Stephanie. This part mommy didn't do right. That's all fucked up. But mommy cut you howler right there. Went clip. And then cut all around your eyes. And then we left this part long because this is the white. Oh, Pom Pom. Look at how luscious your dirt is. Oh, it's so long we could braid it. Yeah, you want mama braid your chest hair? You want mommy to braid it? Look at the pretty tail. That tells mommy that you're a happy girl. When you wag it back and forth, this is your smile. You go smile? Zoned out. Poor baby. She loves this. She freaking loves this. You're on TV. You see the peoples? They're looking 143, but only 67 people like us. The rest hate us. She's not in a playful mood. I want to play. I want to play. Boobos. How come when I want to play, you don't want to play, but when you want to play, I don't want to play? Okay. I know she looks fake. I really have to get her groomed. Yes, you boo. I don't know even what that means. What does that mean, as a boo? It's kind of like it's a baby. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me and helping me get out of inadvertently. I all her hair. Helping me get out of. I was freaked out from my bad dream. So I'll talk to you all later. I hope you have a great day. Bye.